Hello guys, it is Monday and it is a beautiful sunny day again outside. It's a little bit windy and it's only about an hour or so till I'm off to the skate park to open that at 4 o'clock. So I haven't really done anything besides actually been looking through my stuff on my hard drives and checking through what I could like delete and stuff I don't need anymore on my computer, because I think it's like main hard drive on the actual computer. I need to clean up a whole lot of stuff, but I'm also cleaning out my external. Like I have a whole lot of old like video stuff I'm not gonna use anymore, and just got rid of that because there's no need to collect all that kind of crazy stuff. Our parking lot outside is being resurfaced, and they have been working. Wow, that's a good one. They've done one half of it, which is the one. Can you see anything? It's so bright. But all over there, there's like two halves of parking. That half they've done already, and they are working on this half out here now. Sorry, I got the hiccups. So he's loading off tarmac into the tip of that. Let me just hold better. He's loading tarmac into the tip of that dumper, or like whatever you call that. See how hard it is? I used to do a job like this. I used to do surfing and so I know basically everything they're doing. But they had this machine going on this morning about 7:30. It was so noisy, and I just simply couldn't sleep. So I didn't sleep too well. My leg still hurts. I can't believe it. It was Thursday we did some moving, from that third floor to third floor. And I'm still sore in my calves and my legs. I can't believe it. So I missed out gym for like, what, 4 days now? It's horrible. And I'm not going tonight either. But I will, however, start scooting a little bit in the skate park tonight and try and see if I can warm up my legs a little bit again. Because it really is annoying not being able to do anything. What's that? Oh, I thought some of the kids said hello Sally. So I was like, oh, is she out in front? But nope, she's right there. Little minx. Hello guys, it is evening and I have been at the skate park. I didn't film anything out of the day because I think you guys have seen a lot of scooters, and last time the kids were playing with the camera and had a lot of fun out there, so I decided not to film today. I had the camera out there, however, but I think maybe one of the other days I want to figure out when some of the good guys or better guys skateboarding are out there and maybe go and film some skateboarding for you guys. I thought that would be a bit more interesting. But other than that, I was out there, didn't do much. I had a little bit of scooting. I had more scooting after, because I stayed for a couple of hours after to try and warm my legs up. My calves is so still very sore. But I stayed out there, like they closed the park at 9 o'clock, and I was out there for like two hours more, about 11:30ish. And I kept scooting out there, and it was really nice. I really needed to get my legs back. So I will believe that I'm ready to go back to the gym tomorrow, and I have been slacking off terribly this weekend. So yeah, and how I did that, let me tell you. So the whole thing is that I basically had Christian to stay here from Friday to Saturday, Saturday to Sunday, sorry. And first of all, Christian haven't tried Paul's nachos. Paul is super good at making nachos. They're so tasty and they're like full of cheese and everything. So we said, okay, we're gonna have those, and well, they're nice, but they're also very not healthy. So that was a whole game of that. Then we had the day after, we had some spring rolls. Actually, those spring rolls, even though they come from a Chinese barbecue place, they're not very fattening, because they use like proper good products in the spring rolls. But we had some candy, and I actually cheated a bit. I had some soda, so I'm gonna be cutting definitely off and see if I can come back. I want to go to the gym tomorrow. I don't know if I should do any like cardio. I probably will, because I need to warm my muscles back up again and get back in shape. But I can't forget that it took all the way, like 4 days. Thursday was when I had this, and still now I'm a little bit sore. But anyways, I came back, took Sally out for a nice WALK. I took the bike, and it was actually quite chilly out. Compared to how warm it's been like the last couple of days, today it was actually like, oh Jesus, I should have put a hoodie on. So I didn't do that. But other than that, I need to film a Danish video tomorrow. yeah, I really want to. We need to hoover and maybe dust up and do like house clean tomorrow, and then we need to go and see my parents. We were supposed to go today, and then my mom said they had like a meeting, and I think it was a doctor, and then they had to go down to my grandparents. My grandparents they're in the mid-80s, and they're moving from their own home because they're getting so old now they can't really look after it. It's clean inside, it's not that, but it's like garden and stuff like that. And my grandfather, he's starting to get really old in his own little world. He's happy, he's got no pain, and he can move around, but he's in his own little world now and then. But he's like still, you get a lot of like, he's like himself mostly all the time, but you get like moments where he's like, what's he doing? Where is he? Like he's there physically, but mentally he's gone. But he's lovely. And my grandparents are moving hopefully into a retirement home where they have like people who look after them whenever they need it. So they're moving by the 1st of August because the house is already sold, but they have like a certain time to be out. So I will have to go and help them move, and I don't mind doing that because it's family. So that would be really nice. And I am basically the only grandchild who lives close. My sister lives like an hour and a half, 2 hours away, but it's crossed that bridge in Denmark, and it's quite stupid that Denmark is like split in two because of that silly bridge, because it's so expensive to cross it. And then we have my cousin Klaus, he lives in Copenhagen. And then I have my cousin who lives in Holbæk, which is about 45 minutes from here, but I'm just down the road. It takes me like 15 minutes to get down there, so I will offer them to go down, help move all the stuff and get settled in the new home. The same I will do with mom and dad, but that's going to be a hell of a job because my mom and dad are hoarders. They are gathering so much stuff, and I'm not looking forward to going to spend a whole week trying to sort that out. I didn't have anything to film today. I know I could do some fingerboarding stuff, and I could do some kendama, but it's hard on the skateboard because suddenly I start trying to focus on something, and then some of the kids come over, Michael, I need my phone, Michael, I need to buy soda or something like that. So whenever I play kendama, I need to be focused in my own mind and just concentrate on that. But on another good thing, there is a couple of kids in the skate park who has been asking for fingerboards, so I'm going to hopefully get my arse in gear and sort out the basement. And I know it's taking a long time, I'm super slow, and yeah, so just get my ass kicked in gear. I will try and do that very soon, but now I need to make some decks for these guys because they want to buy some from me, and they want to start fingerboarding, and ask if maybe I could do some fingerboarding classes or teach them some few things and stuff, and they knew I had all these ramps. So I think maybe perhaps there's a small chance that I can start maybe a little fingerboarding club out in the skate park and see if I can get more kids into it. That would be really fun. So leave some comments down below if you are one of the guys who came from fingerboarding and like know me from fingerboarding, and then been watching whatever I've done all the years, and like fingerboarding come on and off, and then so now I haven't been doing fingerboarding probably for like 2.5 years. So let me know if you are desperate to see some more fingerboarding stuff from me, not only fingerboarding, riding, but also seeing how I do different things. Because it's no secret how to make fingerboards. You can go and search how to make a fingerboard, and there's like several companies out there who showed how you make it. So I can do my version of how I make my new fingerboards with my newer molds, and I can also show you how to do split plies and stuff. But basically, if you're into fingerboard stuff like that, you should kind of like have the idea how to do that. But let me know down in the comments if that would be something you'd be interested to see. Alright guys, I'm rambling, talking too much. It's been like 8 minutes already. So put some suggestions down in the comments what you'd like to see. Fingerboarding, kendama, you want to know something about Denmark? What could you imagine I should do to make the vlogs more interesting? I need some input, and maybe I'll use some of you guys' ideas. Alright? So apologize for this boring video where I'm just talking, haven't done much, but yeah, I feel in spirit and I want to crack on and do some good stuff, and I hope I have some nice stuff for you at least Thursday and Friday, because I'm going to be in Copenhagen. I'm going to be busy with something, but I'll still have time to vlog. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay awesome living as always. Love you guys. Peace.
I don't know.
You got to make sure the flash which is on there.
Okay. Are you ready?
Don't hold on to your phone.
told you to hold on to your phone.